Hola people, Bree Slay here, aka the Beauty Plug, all that connection to your beautiful. And listen, I have been waiting. This video has been long overdue. I have been waiting to give you guys a video on the new niche and designer fragrances that I ordered, and I was waiting for all of them to come because I did a recent fragrance haul. So I'm going to today share with you the recent niche and designer fragrances that I've hauled for spring. And let me tell you something, this list is shabobbing, okay? So if you want to see what I've hauled, what I've spent my hard-earned coin on, we're talking about over $1,000, maybe $2 in fragrance and smell goods, smell like a smell, like nobody's smelling better than you, then you know what to do. Okay, so the first fragrance I'm going to talk about was like newly released, like literally maybe a week or two ago. And listen, I am a Bar No. 9 girl. I have several fragrances from that collection. It is a quote unquote niche brand of someone. She started it as far as a dedication to New York for her travels in New York and her time spent living in New York. And then she did a line that was dedicated to Middle Eastern fragrances for her time spent there. And so I have a lot of them. And so when I see a new fragrance from Bond come out, I'm the first one in the store to go smell it, which is how I picked up these other fragrances, trying to go get this one. And so this is the new fragrance. It's called New York Flowers. Okay, this is a new fragrance. It retails for foreign change, okay, close to $500. And I wore it today. I picked it up yesterday. I wore it today. And I'm going to say that it's going to be a stay, meaning stay back in the store. And I'm going to tell you why. First and foremost, what prompted me to get it is this freaking gorgeous bottle. Look at this bottle. Beautiful. Do you see this bottle? That alone makes me want to try it. Okay. And as far as the notes are concerned, I don't have the notes listed down here, but it has some notes. You can go on Fragrantica, and what I'll do is I'll probably put a subtitle tile in the top so it'll let you know what notes are in it. But I know it has iris in it. I know it has rose in it. And here's the thing, okay? When I first smelled it, I was like, oh, this is different. It's intense. But then it also, to me, smelled a little bit aged. And I don't mean aged and mature and wise and sexy and auntie in a good way. It smelled a little like my grandma going to church. And I thought it was just me. I said, maybe that's in my head. But I sprayed it, got in the car. I asked Boo, I said, what does it smell like? I had them smell Parfums de Mali Vayala, and I might be pronouncing that wrong. I sprayed that on this hand, and I sprayed this, which I purchased, that I already purchased, on this hand. And they said it smelled a little like grandma. So I'm like, you know, I already thought that in the store, but I picked it up anyways. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to freaking buy it. I'm going to wear it and see how I feel about it. I wore it today, and unfortunately, it's giving, that's what it's giving. It's a beautiful floral, warm floral, complex scent, but it's something about this that's giving me my church hat and that I'm about 70, 80 something years old. And don't get me wrong, that's warm, it's comforting. But I don't know about this, y'all. And not for no $500. So it's giving, gonna go back to the store, and I'm probably gonna pick up the new fragrance by Parfums de Mali. So let's just take this out and chuck it off the list, okay? That's a stay. Stay back in the store. It's going back, okay? I wore the sample today because she gave me samples when I purchased this. It's a no for me. And I can't get out of my mind the smell that it smells like grandma. And it's nothing wrong with grandma, but I ain't a grandma, so I don't want to smell like that. Okay, I move on. Now, the next fragrance I'm going to talk about, I'm actually going to unbox it here with you guys. I also have a dupe for the fragrance that I purchased in a recent haul as well. And everyone talks about this fragrance. There's several versions of it. There's the original, there's EXCLUSIF, and then there's a la Rose, I believe, or Rosé. And every girl has to have either one fragrance from this niche brand, and it's Parfums de Mali. And I chose, because the original Delina, I'm over it, I chose to get me Parfums de Mali Delina EXCLUSIF. So, listen. The girls that get it, and those that don't. And so whether it's Parfums de Mali Delina EXCLUSIF, the original, whether it's Oriana, which I love, and I have a body oil that mimics Oriana, whether it's Parfums de Mali, this house does feminine fragrances very, very well, okay? And the girls that get it, get it. Look at this. Look at this beautiful bottle, okay? So this retailed me, I got this 30% off. I use So Avant-Garde, they had a Mother's Day code, MDay30. And I was able to get this for 30% off. I believe the original price is about $3 something, and I got it for in the twos. Which, listen, let me explain something to you, okay? This, and EXCLUSIF is a little bit creamier. I love it. I'm gonna give you some history on it. I believe this was released in 2020. And the top notes are lychee, pear, and bergamot. The mid notes are Turkish rose, oud, and incense. The base notes are vanilla and woody. So if you are new to my channel, if this is the first time you're watching me, I am a very big fan of woody scents. I'm a very big fan of sweet scents. I love rose. I love saffron. I love ouds. I love sexy scents. I love scents that command a room, but that are not cloying. Like, that is my scent profile. And so this right here, the lychee in this, for those who like the original Delina or don't like it because of it's really like tart, you'll like this because it's a bit creamier. Now, it doesn't say that iris is listed in the notes, but this also smells a bit powdery. Ugh. Look at this beautiful diamond in the top. Look at this bottle. Like, Delina EXCLUSIF, you stole my heart. So let me tell you what this young lady has on, okay? This young woman has on, she's just gorgeous. She's just gorgeous. She's sexy. She's the girl next door. She's the it girl. She has the latest trends as far as hair and hair color, and just very hair color and clothes, and just very secure within herself. And although she's trendy, she still has a classic beauty to her. Okay? This girl, you can't wait for her to walk in the room because you just want to smell her. Like, when she walks out, like, you know that she smells good. You know that she has her things together. This girl is just like what the name says, okay? Excuse me. Delina EXCLUSIF Royal Edition. That's what this girl is. So I am so happy that I spent my coin on this. It is worth it. Mother's Day is coming. There's a lot of places where you can use Affirm to purchase things, and use Afterpay and use Klarna. And I think that if you are someone who wants to get into niche fragrances and you want to introduce yourself to this house, I suggest you go in and smell which one is right for you. I think Parfums de Mali has a fragrance that is right for everyone, every type of woman, every type of man. And I love this. It's so good. And so I picked up a dupe for it as well, okay? And it's a Middle Eastern fragrance, and it is called Delilah, Okay, Delilah retails for 27 Zolas on Fragrance Net. Use the code GPNL3, I believe, or GNPL3. I'll put it in the description bar, and you get 37% off. But look at the comparison, okay? Like, what were they duping? Come on now, all right? So this is supposedly a dupe for Delina, and I'm not sure, maybe the dupe for Delina Exclusive. But look at the bottle. Look at the packaging. Come on. Like, come on. All right? Like, come on, people. Okay? So, I've sprayed this already. I'm going to spray it again on this hand. Yeah. So, this is duping, I would say, the original Delina and maybe the Exclusive. It's not as creamy as the Exclusive, but it is very delicious. Listen, if everybody does not splurge on fragrances, life is life and you have other responsibilities, and you still want that luxury, listen, go pick this up, okay? It's 27 Zolas, like I said, on Fragrance Net. You can't go wrong with this. I'm very happy about the purchase, and it's worth it, okay? So for those days that you want to make this Delina Exclusive or Delina an everyday scent, and it's like, well, it's too much coin to make this an everyday scent, and you're an over sprayer like me, then go ahead and pick this up for yourself, okay? Wear it, okay? People are not going to know. Nobody's going to know. Nobody's going to know. Who's going to know? Nobody's going to know. Okay, we move on. Okay, this next niche fragrance that I picked up, listen. It was worth every piece of coin, every blood, sweat, tears of hard work, every interest rate point on my credit card. And it came in this box, okay? We're gonna unbox it together. And let me tell you something, okay? Look at this. Let me fix my camera. Let me adjust my camera. Do you see that? Do you see that? This is, do you see that? This is Tiziana Terenzi, okay? Tiziana Terenzi's, okay? And this is actually my first niche fragrance from this particular brand. And listen to me. Let me explain something to you. Again, I went in the store. I tried Kirk by Tiziana Terenzi. I tried another one. I can't remember the name. It comes in a white bottle, and it's very fruity. And then I was going to buy that one, and then I said, you know what? I think it's I don't know. And I said, you know what? Let me try that one over there. If you like Xerjoff's Herba Pura, then you're gonna like this. Now we're gonna unbox this together, okay? We're gonna experience this together. I'm gonna experience this with you. Now this retails for close to $700. Of course, I purchased it, was gonna do the unboxing with you guys weeks ago, and then realized, oh no, so Avant-Garde is having a 30% off sale, so why would I do that? I'm taking this back to Neiman Marcus, and I'm gonna go get my 30% off on So Avant-Garde. Let's open it, shall we? Ugh, this is just divine, okay? Now, let me tell you what's special about this box. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this gold lettering. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, this gold accent detail on here, okay? Do you see that? Do you see that? Let me turn this light off so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Do you see that? Hello? 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 Come on now. Because it's like a diamond in a box, okay? Oh, my Lord. Look. Let me just open this for you. The light here, and then look. Gorgeous. Freaking Gorgina, okay? Let's let's just talk about the notes, okay? Let me give you the notes, okay? Because I took my notes before I was doing this video, before I was planning on doing this video. I mean, before recording. And there's so many notes in here. Top notes. Top notes of wild berries, coconut cream, apple, plum accord, mandarin orange, magnolia. Middle notes of lily of the valley, one of the notes that I love. Bulgarian rose, another note that I love. Base notes of caramel, musk, Madagascar vanilla, sandalwood, benzoin, and amber. Listen to me. No one is smelling better than me. Okay? And it was worth every freaking penny. The packaging, phenomenal and out of this world. It even comes with another lid that you can change if you don't want to use this fancy lid. It comes with this fancy lid. It comes with another lid if you're traveling with it. Hello. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Let me tell you something. I need to spray it. I'm gonna spray it right here because I don't have any room. Listen to me. If you like Herba Pura by Xerjoff, which is a fruity, woodsy scent, you're gonna love this because it's fruity, it's woodsy, but it's also creamy, gourmandy. It's very well done. No one is smelling better than me. It's worth every penny. Okay? This woman is indescribable. Okay? She's indescribable. Indescribable. Like, now I'm not telling y'all to go run out and spend your coin and spend car note money and rent money and the kids' daycare money. I'm not telling you to do that. But what I am saying is get your hands on a sample, okay? If you're able to get this at a discounted rate, fine. Tell people for Mother's Day, for birthdays, to give you Visa gift cards. Save up your coins. Get it? If you want to jump out the window and go put it on your credit card, don't listen to me now. But I would say go smell this and listen. If you can afford to do so, go treat yourself. And that's it, and that's all. And that's on Tiziana Terenzi. That's it. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the next fragrance that I got was from So Avant-Garde, was a fragrance by, I guess it's a more exclusive and elite line from Banana Republic. And this is called Tuberose Overdose. Now, I am a fan of Tuberose, but it has to be done really well. So, like, Tuberose is in Central Park West by Bond Number 9. Tuberose is in my fragrance Erin by Tuberose. Tuberose is in Noir, Tuberose Noose. Tuberose is in the very well-known Carolina Herrera. So let's see what this is smelling like, okay? So this is a blind purchase. I purchased this. This was a blind buy. I believe it was $90, maybe a little bit less because of the 30% off, so it wasn't that bad. So let's see what this is giving, okay? Banana Republic Tuberose Overdose. Let's see. I love the packaging. I love how it's kind of exclusive with this pull-out drawer. I love that. It's a 2.5 fluid ounce. So let's see what this is giving, okay? Now I have no more room on my body. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray it in the box and smell the box. Even though we know spraying it on the box and on the skin is two different things. But I'm gonna spray it here. Let's look at the atomizer. Okay. Oh yeah. This is a Tuberose bomb. And I forgot to mention another fragrance that has tuberose in it. And me smelling this gives me the fragrance. And it's Giorgio Armani My Way. So this is basically Giorgio Armani My Way. Am I going to keep this? Of course, because I feel like I don't have anything from Banana Republic this line. And yeah, this is basically Giorgio Armani My Way. So if you want to save some coin, it's a little bit less expensive than Giorgio Armani My Way. If you want to go Giorgio Armani My Way route, that's fine. But again, that's Banana Republic Tuberose Overdose. And yeah, it's a tuberose bomb. So if you do not like tuberose, girl, just pass on this, okay? Now the next fragrance is another designer fragrance. And I live in Macy's, my local Macy's. Shout out to Henry, shout out to Kamiko, shout out to, I can't think of her name right now, from the Tom Ford counter, but they always help me, and they know that I have a lot of fragrances, so they try their hardest to give me what's new and what they think I would like. And so Henry was like, we have a new Jimmy Choo, and I don't know if you're gonna like it. I don't really like it, but we have a new one and I want you to try it. And so that is Jimmy Choo. I've already opened the box because I couldn't wait. Rosé Passion, or Rose Passion. It's actually Rose Passion. And the packaging is a pink, like a fuchsia pink or magenta with gold accents on it, a gold embroidery. And this is the bottle. So I have Jimmy Choo fever. I've had the original Jimmy Choo. I'm fans of those. And so this right here was recently released, maybe a month. And it has top notes of frangipani, jasmine, middle notes of coconut milk and orchid, base notes of vanilla and sandalwood. Now, I was with my friend when I bought this, and my friend was like, yeah, no, Brie, it smells like Suave deodorant. Whatever, okay? I bought it, okay? Macy's had a sale also for 15% off. So we're gonna spray this. Now, do I understand where the Suave deodorant essence is coming from? Yes. But to me, this also smells along the lines of Kayali's Utopia, as far as the coconut base in this. So it's like floral and coconut, and I think that's why I appreciate this. I love coconut scents as well, and this, I think, will fit someone of all ages. I don't think that this is, even though you wear what you want to wear at any age, but I really appreciate the fact that this is coconutty. It's very summery. I think this will do really well in people who have very hot climate weather all year round. It's a bit tropical, and it's a very safe fragrance. I feel like it smells better on the skin than it does on the card, and it very much so reminds me of Utopia by Kayali, and it also reminds me of Waikiki Beach by Bath & Body Works. It's just a little bit more refined, and it will last longer. So if you like coconut and you like sweet and you like tropical, I suggest that you get it. It's gonna stay in my collection. I'm gonna keep it. And so again, this is Jimmy Choo Passion Rose. I'm sorry, Rose Passion. So the next fragrance I picked up was when I was picking up one of the Jimmy Choo I just mentioned. I had bought it on pre-sale and I went to go pick it up. And then I saw this other fragrance and I'm like, oh, this is new. I haven't seen this. And it was released, I believe, in 2020 as well. So it's not really new, but I'm just seeing this. And that's MCM Ultra. Now, MCM Ultra, I sprayed it in the store. I was like, this smells good. But it reminds me of something. And not for nothing. I got it because I think this bottle is too cute and it would look good on my vanity. And I said, it smells good. It reminds me of something. But when I get home, I'll figure out what that is after the fact. But for right now, this is coming home with me because it came with this, a little mini bag, and a travel size slim atomizer. So I spray this, right? I spray it. And I'm smelling it. I'm like, man, what does this remind me of? Why can't I get it? It's going to come to me and I'm going to get it. And then I got it. And so first of all, let me give you the notes on this fragrance, okay? The top notes are pink pepper, blackcurrant, and apple. Mid notes are tuberose, jasmine, and apricot. Base notes are cedar, amber, tonka bean, and moss. If you like Carolina Herrera, or don't like Carolina Herrera, or like Carolina Herrera but can't stand the packaging of the shoe, some people don't like the packaging, I like the packaging, some people don't, then let me tell you something. Here it is. This is Carolina Herrera, and this reminds me of Carolina Herrera Leger, more so, but this is Carolina Herrera. I think this packaging is beautiful. I love this bag, and it's a keeper. It smells amazing. I got the last set in the store, so I knew it was there waiting for me. So this is the third designer scent that I got, and again, this is MCM Ultra, and it has another name. It's Ultra More Creation Muniques. Okay, so again, that's MCM Ultra. Check it out. Okay, you thought I was finished? I'm not. I told you this was a haul. Okay, so my next fragrance, it was released last year, and when I went out last year for my birthday in October, I went to my family's country, one of their countries, and that is Panama, for my birthday. And in the airport, when I got off the plane, the guy's like, come over, I want you to smell this. And he sprays this on me. And it smelled so good. And I was like, wow, that smells like something. He's like, yes, it has top notes of mango in it. I was like, okay, let me let it sit around my skin. If it lasts, and I'll think about it when I come back to the airport. When I'm leaving, I'll pick it up. And I didn't pick it up, and smelled it again and was like, okay. But then I went and was smelling fragrances again at my local Macy's, and it was sold out. So then finally I was able to pre-sale it, and they had a bunch of sets. And so I was like, you know what? Let me try this on my skin again. I was with my friend, and my friend, the same one that said that the Jimmy Choo Rose Passion smells like Suave, was like, this is you. This is it. And so that's none other than Paco Rabanne Fame. Now, Paco Rabanne Fame is controversial because of the packaging. Now, look at this cute package. I'm sorry, but I love it. This cute little rope. She cute or whatever. She cute. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Come on. All right. So we're going to spray. I don't have anything left to spray because I can't spray me. But let's spray my little receipt here. Okay. We're going to spray this little receipt here. A little Sephora receipt. Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is real good. So I'm going to give you the notes on this. This has top notes of mango and bergamot, which you smell out the gate. Mid notes of jasmine and olibanum. So you know this is going to last a little bit. And base notes of vanilla and sandalwood. This is a really nice, tropical, sexy, fruity, but not overly fruity fragrance. I feel like this will be good for someone in their late teens, even teenager, late teens, 20s, even up to their mid-30s. Now, if you are looking for something grown and sexy, this is not it. If you're looking for something that is likable, that it smells delicious, that is pleasing, and that will be pleasing to yourself as well as others when you wear it, something that will look real cute on your vanity, something that could kind of be an everyday signature scent and maybe office worthy for summer and spring, then go pick this up. Okay, I like it. It's a keeper for me. It's a slay. I'm gonna keep it on my vanity. I can't wait to place it on there with my other cute little MCM bag. But yeah, this is very tropical. I'm gonna spray it on here. Yeah, this gets very tropical. It gets very fruity. It's actually a very pretty girl scent. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. And I feel like this is going to gravitate towards the opposite sex. So if you are a female and you are trying to attract a male, I feel like a man is going to really appreciate this scent because it is sweeter. It is known that men like very sweet fragrances and they like fragrances with rose. Because this is a sweeter fragrance, yeah, this is a winner chicken dinner. Again, that's Paco Rabanne fame. Now, the last designer fragrance that I picked up, and then I'm going to mention 2 fragrances that I picked up from Zara. But the last designer fragrance that I have here, I bought it for someone. And listen, it is marketed as a male's fragrance, but let me tell you something. This thing right here is divine, and I don't know why they released it so late, because I feel like this is a fragrance that will predominantly do well in the fall and the winter months. Now, if you look at some of my previous videos, and I'll put it in the end of this video, as far as fragrances that both he and she can wear, this is definitely one of those fragrances. When I tell you that this fragrance is just sexy and just rich and just lovely, and it smells unisex, and I feel like anyone can wear this, this is what I mean, okay? I'm going to give you the notes in it, and before I tell you the name, the top notes are Alhambra. Actually, I'm sorry. This doesn't have, it's not listed on Fragrantica as top, mid, or base notes. It just has the notes listed. And so the notes listed are Alhambra, vanilla, amber, and tonka bean. Come on now. Come on now. You want to talk about rich, creamy, and just divine? I didn't even open the box yet. I was waiting for you guys. Okay? And that is Invictus Elixir Victory. Okay? Invictus Victory Elixir by Paco Rabanne. Okay? So, listen. Love this packaging. Okay? Paco Rabanne does fragrances very well. A lot of men love Paco Rabanne fragrances. If you're looking for a club fragrance, if you're looking for a going out fragrance, a lot of women like Paco Rabanne fragrances on men. This fragrance in particular, listen. You're not smelling better than me. I'm sorry. Okay? Look at this bottle. Look at this bottle. Look at it. This bottle looks like a 5-ounce bottle, but this is really a, oh wow, this is the 6.8 fluid ounce bottle. Yeah, like you gave me a big bottle. Listen. It's divine. Okay, it's okay, so I'm gonna spray this. Let me tell you something. I have Paco Rabanne's 1 Million Elixir. And this smells very similar to it. But this is a bit more toned down. When I tell you a man could wear this, a woman could wear this, like this to me smells very unisex. This smells like a boss. Like, this is a woman who has on a suit. Like, she didn't come to play games. She's not wearing a skirt suit. She's not wearing a dress. No, she came with her suit and her red bottoms, patent leather red bottoms, black red bottoms with her suit on. And listen, she has her Birkin, okay? This girl is a boss. This man, listen, he fine. He fine, well put together, teeth lovely, goatee in check. Like, this is bossy. This is a fragrance that is not as expensive as a niche fragrance, but you can get away with kind of like niche quality or feeling boss-like. They did very well with this. Now, you'll see some people say, oh, it's just like every other. I rather enjoy it. I didn't even realize that I got this 6.8 ounce bottle. I thought Henry gave me the 3.4, but clearly I got the big bottle. Listen, it's worth it. It is divine. It is exceptional. It is really going to stand out, I feel like, more so in the fall and winter months. You can probably get away with this in a cool summer night, but the way that this tonka bean and this vanilla and this amber come out, if you like vanilla, if you like ambery scents, if you like tonka bean, you are going to absolutely love and appreciate this. So again, that is Invictus Victory Elixir. So I have 2 more fragrances for you that I've included on this haul. And let me tell you something. So we're talking about male fragrances that are marketed towards male, that are unisex. And this next fragrance, listen to me. I want you, as soon as I say and mention this fragrance name, even if you don't finish watching the rest of the video, you need to take your behind over to Zara and go get every set that you can get before it's gone. Okay? And I'm telling you now, I said it here first, go get it, because you're going to be very upset with yourself. Now listen, everybody talks about Baccarat Rouge 540. A few people talk about the Excl. People who love 540, the original, or don't like it because they feel like it smells a little too sharp or it's a little too woodsy, they usually go for the Excl version, which is much more creamy. I love the Excl version. To be honest with you, it reminds me of a more sophisticated, more refined Ariana Grande Cloud. Don't come for me, but it does. And listen, I put a nice little dent on my bottle. Okay, you see that? And this expensive. This ain't the kind you want to put dents in. You listen. But when I tell you that Zara has done it again, okay? This For Him Red Edition, do me a favor. Go get it. Because this and this, they're the same thing. This is $35.90. In this packaging, you get a body spray and you get a body cologne, okay? So you get a 2-for-1. You get the spray and you get the cologne. First of all, the fragrance. Look at this bottle. Okay, come on now. Were they trying? Look at this bottle. That's number 1. This is a heavy bottle. The top is plastic, but this is a heavy bottle. When I saw this, and I went in Zara, and I went specifically for this, and I sprayed it, there was a guy downstairs in the men's section. He was like, I said, this smells like Baccarat Rouge Elixir, and this is it. And he said, listen, this is the best clone yet. I picked up 2 of these, and 2 of the other one for him that smells like YSL, and his Father's Day is coming. Okay, I picked this one up for me. And so he said, save me a box, please. Listen, go put the video on pause and go get it. Because let me tell you something. Zara, you done did it again, baby. Zara. Come on now, Zara. Zara, you done did it again. Listen to me. This is these are identical. Do you understand me? Identical. $35.90 or almost half a grand. Okay? Go. If you don't listen to nothing else I tell you, please go get this. Please go get it. Please. Go get it right now. I'm moving on. So all this time I thought I was recording the unboxing of my next Zara fragrance, and it wasn't recording. So sorry guys. Sorry my beauties. But the next fragrance and the last fragrance is Pansy Orchid by Zara. Pansy Orchid by Zara, hands down, is a dupe for Marc Jacobs Perfect. And that's it, and that's all. I'm not even gonna get into notes. I'm not even gonna get into what she looked like. I ain't even gonna. This is Marc Jacobs Perfect. So if you want to purchase Marc Jacobs Perfect, or someone likes Marc Jacobs Perfect, especially if it's one of your teen cousins, daughters, sons, whatever, okay, and they like Marc Jacobs Perfect, don't you ain't gotta do that. Just go get this. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it, and that's all for $29.90. Okay, you can't beat this. All right. So if you've always wanted to try Marc Jacobs Perfect and you just don't, go and get it. So if you've made it to this point in the video, first and foremost, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for returning to all my beauty slayers that are subscribed. To those of you that are not subscribed and you decided not to subscribe today, it's okay. Come on back. It's free. And guess what? It's free to subscribe. So you might as well just go on ahead and subscribe. Make sure you press the bell so it turns gray so you are notified every time I post new content. I am here on this channel. I do fragrance. I do beauty. I give you guys all the deets and the treats. So just come on ahead and join the beauty family. It's just really that simple. Now, if you don't take anything from this video today, if what I brought you today, you was like, you know what, Bree, this is not in my coin range, or I'm not even doing it. If you don't get anything from this video today, and you had 2 things you needed to purchase, or 1, make sure you go and either get this or this. This right here is Baccarat Rouge 540 exclusive extra, okay? That's it. All right, go get it. For not even a fourth of the price. Go get it. This right here is Delina. Parfums de Marley Delina, aka Delilah. Go get it. Okay? You're spending less than $100. You're getting good quality. Just go get it. All right? If you don't take anything else from this video, take that. As always, stay elevated, stay humble, stay beautiful, and stay blessed.